February 24th, 1942, Los Angeles. The city was on edge, the air thick with tension. Just a few months prior, the attack on Pearl Harbor had shaken the nation to its core, leaving everyone in a state of heightened alert. The West Coast in particular was bracing for the worst, with fears of another surprise attack looming large. In the dead of night, air raid sirens screamed, and chaos unfolded in the city. People scrambled for cover, unsure of what was happening. The sound of sirens pierced the night, a chilling reminder of the ever-present threat of war. Families huddled together in their homes, while others rushed to designated shelters, their hearts pounding with fear and uncertainty. Was it an enemy attack, or something out of this world? The sky was lit up with searchlights, crisscrossing in a frantic attempt to locate the source of the threat. Anti-aircraft guns roared to life, their deafening blasts echoing through the streets. The city was under siege, but from what? The question lingered in the air, adding to the growing sense of dread. Just months after Pearl Harbor, tension was sky-high. The memory of that fateful day was still fresh in everyone's minds, fueling the fear that gripped Los Angeles. The attack had been a wake-up call, a stark reminder of the vulnerability of the United States. Now, with the possibility of another attack, the city was on high alert, ready to defend itself at all costs. Radar picked up an unidentified object approaching the California coast. The blip on the screen sent a wave of panic through the military ranks. Was it a Japanese aircraft poised to strike, or something else entirely? The uncertainty only added to the tension, as everyone braced for the worst. The radar operators worked frantically, trying to track the mysterious object as it moved closer to the city. Believing it to be a Japanese attack, the U.S. military unleashed over 1,400 shells into the night sky. The barrage was relentless, a desperate attempt to bring down the perceived threat. The sky was ablaze with explosions, the noise deafening, yet, despite the intensity of the attack, there was no sign of any enemy aircraft. The mystery deepened, leaving everyone baffled. Despite the heavy barrage, there was no sign of wreckage. The soldiers were left scratching their heads, unable to explain what had just happened. Had they been firing at shadows? Or was there something more sinister at play? The lack of evidence only fueled the speculation, as people searched for answers in the aftermath of the chaos. Witnesses reported strange lights hovering in the sky, some even claimed it was a UFO. The reports were varied, but all shared a common theme: something unusual had been seen in the sky that night. Some described glowing orbs, while others spoke of a large disc-shaped object. The sightings added a new layer of intrigue to the already puzzling event, sparking rumors of extraterrestrial involvement. To this day, no one knows what truly happened. The incident has remained shrouded in mystery, with no definitive explanation ever provided. Was it a case of mass hysteria, fueled by the fear of war? Or was there something more to the story, something that defies conventional understanding? The lack of concrete answers has only served to keep the mystery alive, captivating the imaginations of those who hear about it. Was it a false alarm, a military mishap, or something extraterrestrial? Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. Some believe it was a simple case of mistaken identity, with the military overreacting to a non-existent threat. Others are convinced that it was a cover-up, hiding the true nature of what was seen that night. And then, there are those who believe that the lights in the sky were not of this world, a glimpse of something beyond our understanding. The mystery of the Battle of Los Angeles remains unsolved. What do you think? The story has become a part of the city's lore, a fascinating chapter in its history. It serves as a reminder of a time when the world was at war, and the fear of the unknown was ever present. But it also leaves us with questions that may never be answered, inviting us to ponder the possibilities. Was it an enemy aircraft or aliens? The debate continues with no clear resolution in sight. Each new piece of evidence, each new theory only adds to the intrigue. The incident has inspired countless books, documentaries, and discussions, each offering a different perspective on what might have happened that night. The truth, it seems, remains just out of reach. Let us know your theory in the comments. Whether you believe it was a case of wartime paranoia, a military blunder, or a genuine encounter with the unknown, we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts and join the conversation. The Battle of Los Angeles may remain a mystery, but it's one that continues to captivate and intrigue, inviting us to explore the unknown.